I stayed up past my bedtime and saved my family from a fire. My parents were always strict about bedtime. Lights out by 10 every single night. But honestly, I never listened. And one night, breaking that rule ended up saving my entire family. It was a normal Tuesday night. Nothing felt unusual. My parents went to bed early because they both had work the next morning, and my little sister had school. The whole house was quiet. I was in my room pretending to sleep, but really I was under my blanket scrolling through videos on my phone with the brightness all the way down so nobody would notice. Around midnight, I started smelling something strange. At first, I ignored it. I thought maybe someone outside was having a bonfire, or maybe it was just something from the kitchen. But then the smell got stronger. Burning plastic. That sharp, toxic smell that instantly makes your stomach drop. I sat up and took my headphones off. That's when I heard it. A faint crackling sound. I opened my bedroom door, and the second I stepped into the hallway, I saw smoke drifting toward the ceiling downstairs. My heart started racing. I remember freezing for a second because my brain couldn't even process what I was seeing. Then I heard a loud pop from downstairs. That snapped me out of it. I ran to my parents' room and started banging on the door, screaming, "Wake up! There's a fire!" My dad jumped up confused, and my mom thought I was joking at first until she smelled the smoke too. By then, the hallway was already getting hazy. I sprinted to my little sister's room, and she was still completely asleep. I grabbed her blanket and shook her awake while she cried because she didn't understand what was happening. The smoke alarms finally started going off, one after another. The whole house exploded with noise. When we got downstairs, we saw flames spreading from behind the kitchen counter near one of the outlets. Sparks were shooting out of the wall, and the curtains nearby had already caught fire. Everything happened so fast. My dad tried grabbing the fire extinguisher, but the smoke got thick almost instantly. We could barely breathe. So we ran. No shoes, no jackets, nothing. We just got out. I remember standing barefoot outside in the freezing cold, watching smoke pour out of our house while my little sister held onto my arm, crying. A few minutes later, firefighters arrived and started tearing through the front door with hoses. One of them later told us something I'll never forget. He said if we had stayed asleep, even 5 or 10 minutes longer, the fire would have spread into the hallway and blocked the bedrooms upstairs. We might not have made it out. That hit me hard. All because I stayed up past my bedtime. The one rule I decided to break that night ended up saving my family's lives. And ever since then, whenever I smell even the slightest hint of something burning, I still get chills.